What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of House Flipper. As always, if you guys are enjoying this series, make sure you leave a like in the video. It'd be greatly appreciated. Today, we're going to be tackling job number 6 with the Pets DLC. If you guys are playing along at home, your jobs might not be in this exact order. That's because we've kind of been hopping around. But in the previous episode, we completed the home stretch right here, and today, we're going to be tackling Chasing the Dreams. It says Rima and Jake bumped into each other at an amateur rally. I don't know if they're talking about like a protest or if these two met at like a dirt rally. They laughed it off and parted in peace. Oddly enough, they met again just a few days later at a dog show. Their Australian shepherds may have had their paws in that one. It quickly became obvious they share the same dream. They moved to Cozy Village to tune cars. It was a dirt rally. Participate in rallies and run freely with their dogs. Hopefully, this is the house that I'm thinking of. One of you did let me know. You were like, Toogii, there's a property. Yeah, it's got to be this one. There's a property that I know you're going to love. And I think this is it. 3-car garage, dude. Say less.
We've gotten bored with the monotony of our lives. Computers, papers, meetings, deadlines. There's more to life than that.
I like dirt rallies.
The smell
like
of
racing
tires,
race cars.
Adrenaline,
Yep.
speed. The atmosphere of rallies. Proving that we are the best.
That's pretty
That's
sick,
why
actually.
We quit our jobs. The other reason is our dogs. We love working with them. We've got plenty of room for more than the couple we own. Why not have a handsome pack of Australian shepherds here? With them, it will be like a small paradise.
She makes a good point. Makes a good point. If you have all the extra space and you love dogs, why wouldn't you just get a whole bunch of them? You know, we've got 2 little dog houses here out front. They do not currently have names on them, but I'm sure they'll probably be getting around to that eventually. Wait, is this the yard? Oh, okay. So we can't actually, I mean, I don't think we can, unless we're able to. No, I don't think we're able to go around the side of the house, which is kind of weird. I haven't seen a house where, like, the edge of the building is the edge of the property, if that makes a lick of sense at all. Normally we have a little bit of yard. Or maybe we can walk around this way. The yard is huge. Definitely massive. Yeah, maybe we can actually interact with this gate. We can. Okay, so we kind of have this little hillside over here. That's cool. Can we walk all the way up front then? No. Okay, this is probably the end. Dude, that's wild. That is actually wild. We're going to make sure that we keep this gate closed, though. We definitely don't want any pups running out, doing things they shouldn't be doing. Looks fairly clean on the inside, too. Hopefully we don't have any trash to clean up whatsoever. Just not my favorite thing. Before we even go into the front entrance, though, I gotta check out this 3-car garage. This is so rad. Of course, they have an Audi in here. Would this be an A3 or an RS3? I don't remember which Audi is a hatchback, I guess. That's small like this. Not the greatest modeled Audi, but it's not really supposed to be that. Look at this garage. Did they say what's in this crate? Heavy. 40 pounds and over. Maybe like a performance crate engine or something. Big crate for an engine. This is so stinking nice, dude. I like the tile on the wall too. That looks really, really good. Alrighty. Well, enough messing around with the garage. Let's make our way into this house and we'll see what we got going on. Little hallway. Not a super big fan of the fluorescent lights. Ooh, and they kind of have those plastered all over the place. Maybe they're going for like the Schaus vibe. Right? Isn't that what people call those? Like their shop and house sort of combined, especially with these two being rally racers. Wouldn't come as a surprise to me. Definitely wouldn't come as a surprise to me. Okay, we're going to be redoing their bedroom a considerable amount, knocking out a whole bunch of walls, putting in some windows and whatnot. We have a little bit of trash in their office. We'll let it slide. We'll let it slide. It's nothing too crazy. There we go. Easy as that. Got a nice chalkboard there. Little TV as well. Let's keep having a look around, though. So we just came from the living room. That's going to be the garage. This is probably a bathroom. Nice looking spot in here. Not super crazy about the tile. I gotta stop saying that. Obviously, I'm not gonna be super crazy about other people's design decisions. But the front entryway does look really, really nice. Kind of a unique looking clock up there too. Okay, I've got to make sure that we've turned all the lights on in every single room. A radiator next to the dog bowls, man. Not a smart move. Not a smart move. Oh, and we have to clean up after them also. That's good. That's good. We've got some pizza left out. A couple of dishes and things. It's nothing we can't handle. Just seems a little strange since, you know, they kind of already live in this house, I'm pretty sure. Like, they're already moved in. Let's click this light on. Okay, we've just got a corridor here. This is going to be a little patio. Or a terrace is what they're calling it. On the side of the property. Looks good, though. Looks good. In here we have a walk-in pantry or a storage room of sorts. And then, of course, this is going to be the front entrance. Really, really nice looking pad. We also have a basement that we haven't checked out just yet. This is like the dog area, I would assume. They also have their trophies. Are these their rally trophies or are these their dog show trophies? That's the big question. Got a sick, dude, super sick neon light. Loving that. Downward dog. All the yoga people are freaking out in the comments. Here we go, dude. Nice looking spot. And another, like, walk-in sauna. Just off of... Oh, we've got a light in here as well. Just off of a bathroom. We saw that in a previous house as well. I can't remember which one. Oh, and then the indoor pool, dude. That is incredible. I can't believe I missed that while I was kind of focused on the trophies, wasn't I? But yeah, completely missed that when we initially walked down. And the mood lighting too. This looks great. I really like that shelf too. Kind of like a hanging rope shelf almost. This is sick, dude. What do we all have to like actually do here though? I know this one bedroom. Okay, the office. That bedroom. Nothing in here. A little bit of work in the kitchen. Needs a little bit of work in here. Nothing we can't handle, though. Anything out here? Nothing on the terrace. Let's make sure we know what we're doing in the basement, if anything. Nothing. All right, so we're going to be staying upstairs. But, man, this place is so nice, you guys. I definitely think, unless there's another property that we just haven't seen yet, but I definitely think this is probably the house that we're going to end up purchasing to, you know, turn into our own. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, let's start in this bedroom here. We're going to be selling pretty much everything by the looks of it. So we'll go around, get rid of all the... Okay, hopefully we meant to get rid of those windows. But that's all good. Get rid of the installation there. Big old snake plant as well. All right, that should be everything. Now we need to buy a sliding door robin, which is going to be this guy here. Let's get a white trimmed sliding glass door. Or what else? Yeah, those are all white trim, so that makes sense. This is going to go on this wall right there. That will be really nice. Also, if this is going to remain as a master bedroom, having a little slider off the side onto your back patio, that's nice. Killer. Okay, and then 2 Kevin windows. These guys. 2 Kevin triples. So we'll do one here, of course. Thankfully, the game does make this really easy. Very, very obvious where we're meant to place these windows down. There we go, dude. Letting a whole bunch of natural light in there. I think, personally, probably too many windows for my liking. But that's all good. Let's move on now to the floor tile. That looks pretty nice, very elegant. Let's stretch that from corner to corner. There we be. Oh, and it's big tile, too. None of that small tile stuff that we don't really like. All right, all that's left in here is to buy objects and furnish the area. So we'll save that till the very end. And in here, we're going to be selling a whole bunch more stuff. The entire, oh my god, all their collection of books and things they're going to be buying brand new. We're keeping the clock, though, it looks like. Say goodbye to their sticky notes, their trash can, everything that was in this office before. Alrighty. Now, floor tile in here is going to be, I would consider this as being the new Old Faithful, Old Reliable. I really, really like this floor tile, and I think I'm going to end up using it quite a bit, if I'm being honest. And then up here, They're requesting a very unique looking curtain. I can't say I've ever seen this one. It might be new. Who knows? But we'll get those hung up. And then, oh, it even has like a decorative little surround. Interesting. I really dig that. Oh, we forgot to turn the light on in here somehow. We got all the lights in every other room except for the office for whatever reason. Okay, now we're just left with buying objects. So we've got those 2 rooms done. Let's head over to the kitchen. We'll see what we have to sell in here. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. We're starting off with this. That bad boy. The exhaust hood. A custom wood corner right cupboard. This? I guess that was right. Okay. And then, you know what? Let's just kind of go through and start deleting stuff. If they don't want us to delete something, it'll probably pop up and say, hey, maybe don't do this. So we'll just sell all of it. Oh, we're redoing their kitchen entirely. Okay, cool. Kind of wish they would have just said that. Where are the containers? Oh, these guys. I feel kind of bad for just selling all of their kitchen countertops and stuff out from underneath all of their tinier appliances and like their knives and stuff. So we're just going to set those up on their kitchen table. Hopefully that is cool. Next, we're going to be modifying the walls with some white tile. Okay, probably like a backsplash type deal. So we might not need that many of those. We'll just start with 4. And then we've got some copper coin paint. Interesting color choice. And then some new floor tiles. I like these too. Kind of a terracotta sort of look. Do that right there. And that looking good. Next, we're going to go ahead and paint probably this half of the room. Or maybe all the way around. Sort of a U shape. So from this corner over to the left. This paint color that they're having us use is pretty well close to what they had before. So I'm not sure I really understand the change there. But we do have a specific number of these wall tiles that we have to place down. So I'm going to do my very best. I'm thinking it's probably going to be this wall and then this wall. So really, we didn't really need to paint the others. But it's all good. Let's get these hung up. And then I think we'll be ready to buy objects. It's going to be a little bit over the exact amount that they were asking for by like 3 or 4 panels. It's really not that big of a deal. But I'm pretty confident that this is the look that they were going for. Hopefully. But that's going to do it for in there. So let's head back to the room we started in, which is going to be the master bedroom. And we'll start adding in all the furniture. Maybe. Used to be the master bedroom. Judging by all these things, I'd say it's going to be a dog room now, which is good. The dogs can have their own dedicated space. I think that would be fantastic. So I'm going to put this kind of in the center of the room just for now so we can start to get things configured, figure out where everything actually needs to go. We have some dog toys, of course, a little tennis ball, a fake stick. Okay, is it like a squeaky toy then, or? No. Okay, seems kind of like plasticky. And then, okay, that's how we get them to return to their spot. Good deal. We have a rubber chicken, of course. Every dog loves a good rubber chicken. But it looks like that should do it for the dog toys. Now I'm going to grab the largest object that we have available, which is going to be this washing tub. And I think I want to try to slide this thing over in this corner, maybe. Typical me trying to place everything in a corner, but you know what? If it works, it works. Am I right? I'm going to change up the coloring of this footstool just slightly. And I think this is going to go pretty close to that wash tub. I'm imagining that's probably the spot where the human washing the pup would sit down. Maybe if they were tired. I have no idea. I don't actually know what the footstool's doing in here. I'm trying to make it so it seems like I know where it should be placed. Then we have some pee pads too. Okay. We'll do a pee pad here. Okay, for one pup. And then we'll do a pee pad here in case the pups want to view while they're tinkling. Right? Might be nice. For the 2 dog beds, I'm going to do a male's bed over here. I don't know if they're male or female, both females, both males, what the case is. But we're gonna do it like this, just so it looks all cute and stuff or whatever. So there we've got the 2 beds. And now this I kind of want to use as a placemat, I think, for their food. So let's grab both the pee pads, and we'll make both of them have a fantastic view. I think for the dog feeders, I'm going to do the same thing that we did, sort of color coding these. So we'll do the dude's food right there. We'll grab another one in pink, and we'll do her food on this side. And then we'll just do the same thing, but for the water bowls in the center. Also going to spread all the toys out so it looks a little bit more natural, and we don't just have a random like pile, random assortment of toys in the middle of the room. I think it's going to look quite a bit nicer like that. And now the tough part is going to be these interior dog enclosures. I have no idea where they're expecting me to put these. I mean, how else could I have configured this room? Unless we were supposed to separate the 2 dogs.
A few moments later.
Okay, this is the only way that I can figure out how this would actually work. So I've got them kind of separated. We have a dog bed on one side, a dog bed on the other, 1 pee pad, 1 pee pad, and then they both have 2 toys each. I'm thinking that's probably as good as it's going to get. I'm not crazy about this whole escape scenario that could easily happen, but that's all good. And then over here, we still have their food. Kind of would have liked to include the food in their pens over here, but there's just not enough space. So I have no idea. I have no idea how they expected us to lay this thing out, but I tried my best. So we're going to do a gate there and a gate there. That way you can enter into both of their little habitats. Kind of feel like we're playing Planet Zoo here almost. It's a little weird. Getting a little weird. Okay, now I think the last thing we need is a tall radiator, and that is just going to go in the center of the wall over here. But with the pup's room done, let's go over here to the former office, and it looks like this is now going to be the master bedroom. So that makes sense. They've taken their old bedroom, converted it into a bedroom just for their 2 beloved dogs, and now they're actually taking the smaller of the 2 rooms and transforming it into their bedroom. Nice thinking. Really, really very thoughtful. Putting your dogs first. Always love that. Now we've got 2 bedside tables going on either side. Of course, they're going to have us put some lamps in as well. Don't love the gold, though. Let's do a white base. I think that'll look a little bit nicer with the black lampshade. At first, dude, I thought this was tile, but it's actually like soundproof paneling, which is really cool. And they're leaving it. As of right now, they're leaving it. As well as the pink, purpley walls and stuff. Got the Jordan dog neon left. I'm going to put that up over here, and I chose the white neon because I think that's going to complement their color scheme the best. Not sure if that's the greatest location for that, but we're going to leave it for right now and grab the Woody wardrobe in, again, our favorite, coarse, dark oak. They're only asking us for 1 dog bed, so I guess their 2 dogs are just going to have to duke it out on who gets to sleep with mom and dad at night. But let's put this, I guess, right there. Kind of a weird angle, but it's just about the only spot that we really can place that down. And last but not least, we've got 2 rectangular shaped rugs. Those are going to go on either side of the bed. So, you know, when you wake up and you don't want your feet to touch the cold floor, you got a nice little rug as a buffer. So that is the bedroom complete. Let's go over to the kitchen and we'll start getting after this, dude. I can already tell this is going to be very, very time consuming. I'm going to start by just placing all this stuff down and we can kind of go from there. Let's experiment though really quick with our wood types. So we've got some redwoods, some lighter oak shades. We've also got some gray woods. Okay, the coarse dark oak again. We haven't yet used that for cabinetry, I don't think. And I'm half tempted to do that here today. Or we could do cool ash. That's pretty sweet looking too. Okay, I do think I've decided to go with the coarse dark oak for the cabinets. And then on the countertop side of things, I'm going to try to do the white marble. It's a new-ish texture. I just think it's going to complement the cabinetry very, very well. And then now, you guys, we have officially a cabinet with a built-in microwave. It's pretty big. It is pretty big, not like in size. I mean, it is very large, but this is huge. And you can open every single cupboard, every single drawer, everything except for the microwave itself, which honestly, missed opportunity. That and the refrigerator would be kind of cool if we could just pop them open. Would we use that for anything? No, surely not. But I mean, do we use this for anything either? Not normally. Some people probably do actually, put stuff inside of these. It takes too much time. The door's always shut anyways. No one's gonna see it. Why bother? But now comes the difficult part of trying to get all the cabinetry that they're requesting to fit over in this corner just perfectly. So I'm gonna try to tackle that. I'll see you guys here in just a sec. Okay, the kitchen is officially complete. Now, I'm still trying to wrap my head around what's compelling these absolute psychopaths to have 2 of the exact same sinks in their kitchen. It just doesn't make any sense, you guys. I cannot figure out what they're going for here. Maybe it's a bar sink or something. I have no idea. I haven't the slightest clue, but I opted in for the lightest colored brick here. Instead of going with a darker brown brick so we could kind of match what they have in this corridor, I just felt like ultimately that one matched the cabinetry better. It matched the countertops better. Now, talking about the countertops, this like range thing, they don't seem to have the new white marble countertop included. I think that's a little bug. It looks like it's listed there, but only as white, and it just brings the snowy countertop back to the surface. So kind of a slight issue there, but other than that, dude, this place looks incredible. And now that we're officially done with the kitchen and we've got these other 2 rooms now complete, I think we're ready to turn this job in. Only 42 minutes, I would say a little under 40 minutes probably to complete the entire property, but I love it. I absolutely love it. So should I try to get a thumbnail before we send her off? Yeah, maybe 1 or 2, just in case the before and afters are a little not so good looking. Sometimes they're good, you guys. Sometimes they're just not up to snuff, but we're good, dude. We're good. 24,000 buckaroonies. Let's go ahead and submit it. We'll see if our decision to take our own thumbnail is a good idea. God, that room looks really nice. You know, come to think of it, they're probably only going to show us the rooms that we actually changed. Those 3. Okay, the outside, because we added the slider there. Cool. I'm pretty happy about that. That house is really, really neat. But of course, now that we're back at home, I think that's where we're going to wind down this episode at for today. So once again, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.